You're gonna wait for some crumbles, huh? Why are you eating? I'm about to cook.
Because you're fixing to cook.
That's rude. Okay, the talent's here, boys. Hey guys, it's Kendall, and apparently I have a cooking show now. I mean, really, it's not just a show, it's video. It's the first time I've ever done a cooking video. I am going to be making a spinach bacon sausage quiche, starting small, because if you're anything like me, you're not in the kitchen a lot. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think I'm that great of a cook, but I wanna get better, and I want to learn and explore new options, see if it is something I might like, because I honestly haven't done it a lot. So get in the kitchen, come with me, and make this spinach bacon sausage quiche. The ingredients in this recipe are pretty common. You'll probably have them at your house right now. It's 5 large eggs, baby spinach, milk. In the original recipe that I got off Pinterest, it doesn't call for sausage, but I'm going to be using Axis sausage in it because I hunted this a couple years ago and I love Axis sausage. Butcher box bacon, because that's my favorite bacon. Nutmeg, salt, pepper, sweet onion, red bell pepper, cheese, and a 9-inch pie crust. So pretty simple ingredients. Let's get going. Step 1, place the lined baking sheet in the oven, preheat to 410, and then you are going to get out your pie crust, poke holes in the bottom of it, and I guess this can go in the oven, so I don't need this, but if you don't have this on the bottom of it, you're gonna need this. So I'm just gonna put that to the side. And this goes into the fridge. I need a fork so I can poke holes into it, BRB. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be done, but that's how it's being done. Okay, going into the fridge, turning on the oven. 2 ounces of chopped bacon. Can't they just say 2 slices? The recipe calls for 2 ounces of bacon. Fun fact, each piece of bacon is 1 ounce, at least in this pack. So 2 slices of bacon, and I'm going to go ahead and cook the Axis sausage because it all needs to be pre-cooked before it goes in the oven. If you want to add any type of sausage to your recipe, you just have to brown it before it actually goes into the quiche. I left out the flour. You need flour too. Whenever we were giving the ingredients, you actually need all-purpose flour too, and I just realized that halfway through. But don't worry, I have it, and I hope you do too, as I'm reading the instructions. I'm only gonna use half an onion because honestly I really don't like onions. Chopped. Chopped. I'm improvising the recipe. It doesn't call for a bell pepper, and it calls for an entire onion, but I'm not an onion fan. I don't know if y'all are. So you can kind of improvise and make it what you want and what you want to have in it. So since I did half of an onion, I'm going to do half of a bell pepper as well. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Any of this produce you can get at your local grocery store or a local farmer's market, or you can grow it yourself. We actually have a garden here, but we don't have bell peppers or sweet onions. We have okra and regular onions and jalapenos and stuff like that. So I got these from the grocery store, but if you grow them yourself, it's a much better option. I am putting the sausage that I just cooked in a separate bowl. Now we are going to saute the bell peppers and onion. You just cook the onions and bell peppers until they're soft, and then you add in your spinach. It says to put in 6 ounces, and this is 6 ounces, so that's honestly a lot of spinach. I'm gonna see what it looks like wilted down and see if I wanna use all of it. Rabbit food! Gonna move this, leave that. Now we're getting to the egg mix. 5 eggs, crack them into the bowl. Awesome. Why did I wear white? I don't know. I need a little apron, a little chef hat, you know? Five. Also, while cooking, you will need an entire roll of paper towels if you're anything like me. 1 1/4 cup of milk. Quit watching me. Flour, which I forgot we needed, but hopefully you have it, because I do. Tablespoon of flour. Okay. Salt, a teaspoon. I'm feeling fancy and I'm not going to measure this out. So this is going to be a teaspoon. A pinch of ground nutmeg. Let's be real, I just bought this, so let me open it real quick. Salt Bay, Nutmeg Bay. Okay. And pepper to taste. So then once you have that, you move all of it to the side and then you whisk it all together. Whip it real good. Okay, now the assembly. Place the spinach mix that also has the sausage and bacon into the pie crust, and then pour the eggs over it, sprinkle a little cheese, and then we're baking. Okay, so now we're pouring this in. I feel like this is a lot. I don't know how it's all gonna fit in here, but I don't think I'm gonna use all this sausage because I feel like it's a lot, so maybe I'll have tacos later. And then since I didn't cut the bacon before I cooked it, we're just gonna sprinkle that throughout and just cut it with our hands. Not probably the most proper way, but it's the Kendall way. So now that we have the spinach, onions, bell peppers, Axis sausage, butcher box bacon, we're going to sprinkle a little cheese on top. I don't know how much it calls for, but we're doing about this much. Okay, actually we're gonna do about this much because I like more cheese. This is gonna overflow. Oh my God, seriously? Like I said, oh my gosh, really? Like I said, if you're anything like me, you're gonna need an entire roll of paper towels and a mop. Before you put it in the oven, you have to turn down the temperature to 375. So I'm gonna do that. So at this point, if you're not like me, you should just be able to pick it up and put it in the oven, but it's overflowing. So I brought the pan out that we put in the beginning, and I'm going to put it on the pan because I know it's going to spill. Like so. And now we're putting the pan in the oven. Don't forget to turn it down to 375, and it is going to cook for 45 to 50 minutes or until middle is set. If the top gets brown, loosely cover with a piece of foil. That's what my cheat sheet says. Oh my gosh, I'm spilling it everywhere. No one wants to help? Okay.
Right here.
One eternity later.
Ring-a-ding-ding. It's ready. I'm gonna get a fork just to make sure it's done. Off. That looks good. Nothing came out of it. We're good. See the part that like just dribbled off, it just burnt. I knew that would happen, but not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. Even with the little mishaps, I'm proud of myself, okay? Well, I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm still proud of myself. That looks good. About to have the real test. We're gonna let it cool off for a little bit and then we're gonna taste it, see how it is. All right, it's a moment of truth right here, which I ain't even worried. I know some of y'all in the audience over here, my live audience, doubted me, but I know it's gonna be so good and y'all can't have any. Thank you. Look at that presentation. It has to be cooled off right now. Not gonna lie, I like it. It's really good. Maybe I am a pro in the kitchen. I don't know, we'll see. But if you tried it and you liked it, let me know. I hope that this was helpful. And I hope it was some of y'all's first time in the kitchen with me as well. Let me know what other... It's my first time in the kitchen, so... I hope y'all enjoyed this video of Kendall's Kitchen. If you have a more creative name than that, drop it down in the comment section. I would love to have a cooler name than just Kendall's Kitchen. But let me know also if you tried this, if you substituted anything else, what you thought of it. Find me on all social medias, and until next time.